You can't breathe through your nose. Your eyes are puffy and swollen. Your face hurts. Sound familiar?
I was absolutely just miserable.
Matt McGuckin suffered from chronic sinusitis. That is, before a Baton Rouge doctor cured him without the pain and recovery time associated with traditional sinus surgery. A new device called an express sinus dilation tool makes it possible. It contains a tiny balloon that inflates and reopens narrowed sinus passages. That's what eliminates swelling and inflammation caused by chronic sinusitis.
Anytime that there's inflammation and or recurrent or chronic infection inside a sinus, it's going to have an impact on the lining of the nose. So we get a payoff with better nasal breathing in addition to a reduction of the chronic and recurrent infections.
Sinus dilation is not right for every chronic sinusitis sufferer. Tonight in Healthline at 10, I'll tell you why for the many who have had it, it's everything they've hoped for and more.
Your face aches. You can't breathe through your nose. It can be an everyday problem for some people.
Just miserable. But tonight, Phil Rainier shows you a new device that is helping some people right here in Baton Rouge breathe.
I was absolutely just miserable.
Matt McGuckin is a lifelong allergy sufferer. To make matters worse, a narrow sinus passage led to a buildup of fluids and infections.
Anytime that there's inflammation and or recurrent or chronic infection inside a sinus, it's going to have an impact on the lining of the nose.
Baton Rouge ENT Ryan Boone says that cycle of inflammation and infection is why McGuckin hasn't been able to breathe through his nose for years. And that doesn't include other chronic sinusitis symptoms, ranging from sore throat to pain and tenderness in the face. Today, McGuckin doesn't have those problems, not since having sinus dilation treatment. During that procedure, a tiny balloon is placed inside the narrowed sinus passage. Then it's inflated, creating an opening for airflow and drainage. In some patients,
it eliminates the need for some of the more invasive techniques, and certainly in those selected patients, the recovery is going to be much easier.
In other words, less pain and quicker healing time.
Before the surgery, I couldn't take a deep breath through my nose, and now I can actually breathe through my nose. It's something I haven't done in 20 years.
Balloon sinus dilation isn't right for every chronic sinusitis patient. Matt McGuckin is just glad it was right for him. With Healthline, Phil Rainier, WAFB 9 News.